Hey there everybody, Kopika here. Welcome back to more Super Mario Odyssey. In the last episode, we entered Seaside Kingdom, and then we became a pirate, and that was cool. And then we took a snapshot of a very terrible eel that was haunting our nightmares of old. And now in this episode, we're actually going to go ahead and try to initiate the boss fight. I don't know why I say try, we kind of have no choice. There's nothing else we can really do, because we need peace, and peace is good. For the most part. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and pad out the part a little bit further on with that. So we're not going to go ahead and fight Bubbly Boss. We're actually going to go ahead and explore the sea in the Seaside Kingdom. It's called Seaside Kingdom for a reason. And I kind of like to explore it in a dangerous fashion because I'm dumb. But no, the underwater section of Seaside Kingdom is actually pretty good. We actually will find a very interesting residence here, too. Apparently, we cannot activate that unless we use our hat. I don't really understand how that works, but you know what? That's fine. It's actually... Oh, there he is right now. He's literally on screen. Yo, Sphinx Meister. How's it hanging? Why are you here? Like, seriously. Go elsewhere. Okay, well, see, at first I actually thought that, oh, he said to go elsewhere because of the fact that, you know, he wasn't ready. No, it's more so because of the fact you were a cheap, and he doesn't like to talk to cheaps. He's racist as cheaps, guys. Greetings, traveler, and to your hat as well. Can you answer my riddle? What is the name of this land? Well, obviously, it's Bubbly. It's a good thing we read the brochure because it gives us some hints. I mean, that wasn't really much of a riddle, dude. But he's not done yet. You still have to go and answer his 5 questions. I have not been asked enough questions yet. Let us see how you do with this one. How many fountains did the Bowser seal? Okay, so I guess he was here. That's kind of weird. Even though they don't really say that he was involved, but then again, I don't really know. Maybe the octopus actually says it. If you require a question, I have another. When you, brave traveler, turn into a red fish, what ability do you get when you shake the Pro Controller? What? I gain an attack? I mean, that's kind of what I get, right? Gain an attack. I've been saving this one. There is a room in this land that can only be entered if you're wearing the chosen clothing. What is it? This one's easy. It's not a pirate outfit because you can buy the pirate outfit. And it's not the, it's actually the swimsuit. Actually, no, it's not. No, it's actually not the swimsuit. It actually is the last answer. The resort outfit. Because, you know, that's kind of what this place is It's a resort. Alright, and that's the last question. Why am I here? You just wanted to ask questions. That's really all you're here for, to be perfectly honest with you. You're not here for any other friggin' reason besides just asking questions, dude. I have no more questions until I end up literally being in a very weird position in post-game. Not even kidding. Wait until you realize where he is in post-game. It's actually kind of funny. And also weird. And also very confusing. There's seriously literally one moon that you need to look at a camera. Well, not look at a camera. Look at one of those, what is it? Those, camera things. Those green camera things that kind of jet up into the, air. Yeah, you need to go ahead and look for something up there. And it's kind of weird because there's a moon there. And it just literally shoots all the way into your general direction. It's actually kind of weird. And it doesn't make any sense. Mario Odyssey is a very, very unrealistic game, guys. What the hell was that? Oh, that's the octopus trying to shoot at us. I didn't know those things even made freaking earth tremors for a bit. Oh, that's why, because they explode. I mean, I guess that would make a lot of sense. So, let's get this right of how 2 of our franchises basically managed to go ahead and just say, hey, we're just going to make, like, 2 of our franchises be open world for the most part. I say for the most part because Mario Odyssey is not really an open world. It's essentially still going from area to area. Zelda, however, is open world. It's interesting, too, because I find that if you want to make Zelda into a good open world game, you kind of should just add in dungeons again. That's the only problem I have with Breath of the Wild, is that it's a great game, but I still miss the dungeons. It's like one of the things that I still miss, even if it is just a minor thing. I would have loved to see what the mechanics that the game gave you would have offered if you had the capabilities of doing it in a dungeon. Like, yes, I would admit that probably the dungeons probably would have been massively broken, but hear me out. It would have been interesting to go ahead and see how they can go ahead and make puzzles around the mechanics. Now, they have done this with the 120 shrines, so I guess that's kind of the point of what they were trying to go for. But other than that, I still would have liked if they did utilize it in a way that kind of made it a little bit more special. But hey, whatever. I'm not the creators of the game. Most people like it for the way it is. I'm kind of indifferent with it because that's just me. Like, at first I did like the game because, you know, for what it was and for what mechanics it had. But overall, when I started to, like, realize that, you know, the game could have been a little bit better if it had added this. Okay, I don't know why I'm even trying. Wait, it's right here. Come out, you stupid dumb moon. Oh, Lord. Where the hell? Hey! Those are not what I'm looking for. That is not what I'm also looking for. God damn it. I'm looking for the friggin' moon. Okay. Yeah, there it is. I knew it was somewhere around here. It's kind of hard to figure that out when you have no rumble feature at all. Like, seriously. You know, you could have just, like, ignored that moon. Yes, I could have, but I didn't want to. Because then I would have been defeated. And god damn it, I will never be defeated. Alright, so for this section here, you kind of do need to, you can actually get this moon in two ways. You can either use the method that the game wants you to use, or you can go ahead and just ignore the hell out of me and realize that that's actually not the right location at all for where that one is located. Actually, that's a good point. Oh, it's up there, that's why. Okay, never mind. That has nothing to do with what I was trying to get at. You just need the flood guys. And then you just need to, like, rocket yourself up, and that's really it. It's actually not that hard. My nose is itching something fierce, yo. You guys ever get that? I think I've asked this, like, so many damn times already that it's kind of just a repeated question. It's not even a question anymore. It's like a concern now. Skadoosh! And now he's extra mad. And I think now his attacks will start to shoot directly at us, or he's just gonna still ignore us. Nope, he's just gonna do that. Alright, that's fine. Anyways, let's actually head to the hot spring. Let's check that out. Okay, yeah, Bowser actually was here. Huh. So he just sealed them up, and I get... Okay, so essentially, Bowser was here, and then, the octopus there is just essentially just, taking advantage of the things being sealed. Unless this is one of Bowser's minions, but then again, Bowser has had some very strange minions of late. I'm still weirded out that he's working with quad enemies. How did he manage to actually get here without, you know, dying? Bowser is made out of fire, right? Well, I'm pretty sure his blood is not entirely made out of fire. It'd be kind of weird. I also want to be too far-fetched. It is a Mario game, after all. I thought that was a regular kelp, not gonna lie. This is a problem as to kelp, and man, you know what? It's a good thing that that happened though, because that thing actually did confuse me. All right, we want to go down here because we'll find not only a moon, but we'll also end up finding a switch for some reason. Oh, I didn't know this was down here. Well, actually, no, I didn't know this was down here. You just need to go onto the water, and then you're supposed to quickly get on these. Use your 2D skills to the test, and it's a good thing that God damn it. Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay, well, we're just wasting time now. I swear I'm good at platforming video games. Okay, let's do this proper now. Okay, if I would have missed it again, I actually would just stop the LP there and just go play something else. I would have literally just said, you know what? Ain't worth it no more. I'm done. I don't want to play video games anymore. Alright, so I need me a cheap again because cheap boy, come here. Alright, so let's go in this general direction right over here. Okay, this seems like a very interesting thing. No, it's not. Okay, well, that was pointless. I thought that one would have a star. Actually, does any of them actually have a moon? I don't even know. What is over here? Oh, well. Look at me. I'm a fish out of water. It's not... What's the... Is that just it? Is that just to get a bunch of purple coins and then that's it? A very lackluster thing up there. Oh, there's the last seed that we need. Okay, well, at least I know where the last one is at. Alright. You guys love Super Mario Sunshine? It's kind of like that, except not. Hold on, I managed to get those coins before. Okay, fine, whatever, game. You just want to go ahead and just be a jerk to me now. Of course it's nice and warm, Cappy. It's like it has nothing but lava in it, even though, to be perfectly honest, I don't know what's the appeal of this. Especially when it comes with lava. Like, come on. Does that make any sense? Whatever. Let's go ahead and collect it. Alright, well, I said let's collect the moon without actually burning. Wow, alright, so I don't know what happened there. All I know is that I hit that thing like 3 times. And that was actually kind of sad. I'm going to cut back there because I don't have the capabilities of warping there. So, yeah, be right back. Alright, so we're back now and we managed to actually get the stupid damn moon. Ugh. You know the most messed up thing that you can do? You can actually leave this area now and just like make the boss just run amok all over the place and just leave. You're a jerk if you do that though. I'm just gonna say that now. You're actually kind of a jerk if you do that. But hey, whatever. I'm not gonna go ahead and judge how you choose to play the game. You just want to leave him and just let him run amok all over the place? Go right ahead. Your conscience is gonna be shot. Probably, maybe, not really. You don't really care, do you? It's fine. Anyways, before we continue on forward, let's actually take this seed back. Whoa, you guys are really hell-bent on trying to squirt me with water. I'm gonna have to tell you to stop there, Pilgrim. Oh, you get so long to travel, though. And we can't go ahead and just warp with the seed either, because it's not that kind of game. I don't know if mini golden Goombas actually exist in any other Mario game. Hell, I don't even know if the things that are in Mario Maker 2, those weird Goombas, were ever in any other game. They probably were, because I want to say they probably were in 3D, probably in one of the 3D/2D Mario games, but I don't know which ones. It'd be interesting if they were though, or who knows? Maybe they were. Maybe they're just unique enemies to Mario Maker. They're kind of cool. Anyways, jump on board. Realize that mostly all the planets are leveling up. Alright. So as those go ahead and do their thing, let's go ahead and hit that final switch and then bonk him on his big old head. I think we have all the flags now in this area, so now we can just teleport wherever we wish. But that's not really the point. Let's climb up here and let's go ahead and hit this final switch. Take that, yeah, boyo. Why did that one deal a lot of damage to him? Also, he can float. Well, actually, no. Yeah, I guess it's funny. Anyways, he's pissed now. That's the point. Alright, let's take back the sparkly water, shall we? Now, the first things first. To be able to actually take out an enemy, you need to utilize... You need to... Get away from me, you freaks! I'm trying to... Whoa! Okay. I am trying to hit this thing, but you guys are getting in my way. Ah, it's just coins. Okay. Well, that was worth. That was worth it. I'm lying. That was actually not worth it. That was actually a waste of time. Let's go ahead and get this. So essentially, this boss is kind of the equivalent of fighting a typical Super Mario Sunshine boss. Because that's actually what I'm reminded of with this guy. Is that he reminds me of a Super Mario Sunshine boss. Don't know why, but he kind of just does. But you kind of just utilize FLUDD and also the music. Anyways, the goal here for this boss fight is that you're hitting him constantly with, well, you have two methods. You can either hit him with the FLUDD, or you can go ahead and get rid of all of his, what is it? All of his, well, once you get rid of all the lava, you can just go ahead and just ground pound him normally. But most people will go ahead and just utilize the FLUDD ability and just go ahead and spurt him with a bunch of things. That did not do any damage at all. Well, it didn't do the damage equivalent of actually hurting him. But he's getting away. Let's chase after him and kick his butt. Get back here, Mr. Octopus Man. Seriously, where are you gonna go? You're literally just... You're stuck now. You can't move. You are silly. There we go. And now I think we're on the final hit, which we will start throwing spears at us and the occasional bombs. The spear ones actually home in on you, while the bombs one do not. So I think at this point he's probably going to just start switching tactics, but then again, the way how things are, he's actually not really doing so hot right now. But that's fine. I'm not making some video games, but he is about to die. Okay, so he can just literally just stop whenever he can just stop taking damage whenever he wishes. Also, he just killed one of his own. Dude, you are cruel. You do not deserve to live. I'm sorry. Whoa. Okay, didn't know you could do that, but you... What the... Hey! Go away, loser. When somebody gets enlightened for the first time, they just explode. And with him destroyed, the sparkly water is back to normal. Unless Bowser actually just takes the sparkly water. That's always fine too. Man, I'm dying. Ooh, what's down here? It's just as I just ignore everything that was just going on just now. Ah, there's a painting there. Except it's not activated until I think after we've completed this area. Or probably it's not. Who knows? Anyways, time for the theme music. The thing I will say is that we will be continuing on forward with the game for now until post-game stuff, which we will be coming back to these areas, because I kind of find me trying to do everything now is actually kind of pointless for the most part. It's just that, you know, for right now, we just, like, complete most of the stuff, and then we come back in post-game to do more of the stuff, so that way these worlds will get a little bit more longevity. We'll end up basically getting more, obviously, all the coins in the area, well, attempting to anyways, and then after that, we will go ahead and, like, because the thing what's gonna happen is that the game is not gonna end once we've beaten the game, because there's actually more stuff that we need to do. So this game is actually going to be a little bit longer in terms of an LP because, well, not only is my return to doing LPs, but it's also a long game in itself. Like, seriously, yo, it's long, boy. But anyways, that is 272. But in the next episode of Super Mario Odyssey, we will be finding Bowser again, probably. Well, actually, no. We'll be actually heading to Luncheon Kingdom. Bowser can't run forever. I'm pretty sure he can't, Cappy. He's been doing that for days. But yeah, we will be getting the Picture Moons, but don't worry. And the Luncheon Kingdom is actually one of the only kingdoms where one of the paintings that we can find, I'm not going to go into. There's a reason for it. But anyways, I've been Kopika, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Latest!